I'm Buntag. Good morning. Welcome to our Mindanao Dream. Build day 4 on the privacy fence and the archway at the entry gate. I'm Buntag, Mark. I'm Buntag, Patrick. Bryson. Oting. Kumusta? We're pouring columns this morning. That one's there's done already, and onto this one. Today is a pour day. We're going to be pouring those 2 sections and those 3 sections this morning. So we're going to be busy pouring slinging mud today. Dudung is over here where we have the curved section, and it looks like we obviously gonna do it different here than we do the straight. So what he's doing is taking a little bit of rebar and welding it to the existing metal, and then what we'll do is use that to form the plywood. So go get the plywood basa. Oh. So it'll form and mold better, and then they'll take the tie wire and tie it together. And this will just be here like a guide for the distance.
Of curve.
The curve.
Guide of curve.
So that's how we're gonna do the. So. Tanan.
Dili. Dari lang, taman sa curve.
Oh, see,
So
hung to
yeah.
dali lang.
Yeah.
Okay. So after when we get straight dirt, so we'll go ahead and put those panel up there then. So be interesting to see how that develops. So we'll check back. I say it's a poor day, but we'll check back at lunchtime to see how things have progressed. Well, we're back from lunch, and so this is what we've got. And they were tied in with the tie wire and on these spacers, and it is rounded. You can see following the shape of the existing. This here still has to be tied back down, but that'll be done before they put this other cover on. We had our first oh shit moment on this project right here. I'm still not sure we're going to be able to get. I'm worried about being able to get that cable or wire through there. This here was all the way up, and they pinched this off and it broke it. And they said that I didn't get to see it. They said that they put it back together. So I got a box right here. So I will hope that I'm going to be able to get a string or a cable through that, or I'm SOL. All that work's going to be for nothing. But that's beside the point. We got that one poured. We got this one's poured. This one's poured, I think. There's the cement down there. Let's see. Yeah, this one's poured. They're starting to pour this one, and then they'll pour this one here. Yep. Oh, that's where we're at with the privacy fence. Let's go see. JR's been working on those drop boxes. So just go up against like this here, and at the holes there, they will just drill to mount it in. And there's two of them, one for the gate, both gates. So there's another one there. So they're all made. Now it's just a matter, I guess he's going to do a little, they're riveted. So I think he's going to maybe do a little bit of welding on there. Or I don't know, maybe he's just going to weld them to the gate rather than drill. That would probably be a better deal. We'll see. Maybe he might just rivet it to the gate. So that's where we're at the midway point for build day 4 on the privacy fence and the archway at the entry gate. Maayong hapon, good afternoon. We've come to the end, the close of build day 4 on the privacy fence and the arch at the entry gate. We've got drop boxes now. We're gonna get some silicone tomorrow to seal them up so in case of rain, but now there we go. And we just go look in there and see it's got an opening there. We also, on the outside, got a little lid to protect from water getting in. Like I said, we'll silicone that as well. On this here, we'll be ready for to finish this up tomorrow. Found out what they did, where they had this issue this morning when they broke this pipe, this flexible hose. They went ahead and replaced, instead of just splicing it or taping it together, which is what I probably would have done. They went ahead and replaced the whole, up to this point, not the whole thing, but from up to here, they replaced it. So it's one solid piece now, which is better than what I would have done. So I'm happy for that. So it relieves me a little worry of it not being able to fish a tape or wires through there. These 3 sections all got filled with cement today. They also started, just as they started on this corner here, it's a little bit start on this corner here. Also, this one got poured today. So on this section here, we are all the way done except for this one section here. Tomorrow they will start after they peel these forms off of, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forms. We have, I think there's 5 here. So they could actually set all 5 of them in on here. Yeah. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's the one that has a rounded edge on it. They poured those columns this morning, so we'll be able to pull that apart tomorrow. Get rid of all this framework here, and so that'd be nice to get this done. And then they still have they actually also, I didn't notice that earlier, they have the rebar in for the beam for both of them, so that's going to be nice. So this is the other one here, you can see, and we'll paint that so it'll look good. And the other drop box. Ta-da! But so that's where we're at the end of build day 4. A lot of pouring, a lot of things got done today, so I'm really happy with what progress we got. Things moving along really fast. I have 3 of the new lights here. I waited till the 3 got here before I ordered the other 4, and so they're on order. But what I'll do is I have 4 lights that work, so I'll put the new ones that I existing have now here. I'll put them in the new location, and when the next 4 come in, I'll replace these old ones. But I wanted to show you. Remember when I mentioned that the this light here didn't work? It had no electricity to it. Well, yesterday they were putting these forms up, and see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. Right here. I taped it off, but that has power there. Well, see, it was already cut. So then I went a little further along here, and we found the other end of it right here, going this way. So the only thing I can figure, it's just an educated guess, is they ran power for this light here from this light down here, but they ran it underground rather than like what I'm doing and running it inside the wall. Plus they were using, like I said, a 14.2 like a Romex cable in a piece of electrical conduit. Here's some of it here, but see, it's all old and broken up. So that's more interesting issues that you find when you are remodeling a home, an existing home, that you have no idea of what was going on prior. Anyway, that's going to do it for build day 4. Tomorrow, Sabado, build day 5 on the privacy fence and arch at the entry gate. So, until tomorrow, from here in the Philippines, Mindanao, Bislig City, Salamat.
God bless.